So I was late to all this My Little Pony Generation 6 news as somebody managed to leak what was left over of Ponyverse, and it's actually kind of insane. This video is unscripted and is meant to be a quick referendum of what I missed last time. So Ponyverse seems to be like a brand thing. It's not what the actual series is about because we got screenshots as well as we got like an animatic pilot, and I kind of want to go over it. The premise of the series is that it follows new versions of Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Misty going to a summer camp to get their cutie marks. This is entirely outside of both G4 and G5. It just heavily retreads on it down to character designs and even personality traits. It just kind of feels uninspired and just sort of is like, hey, here's your characters but in a different setting, which in my opinion doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. These aren't drastic reinterpretations like previous generations. These are just the characters as they appeared before but with their character arcs reset to 0. The premise itself sounds very limiting and sounds like it only exists for the sake of like short bite entertainment like we see with Tell Your Tale, and I'm not really excited for that. With a premise as specific as a cutie mark camp, I can't imagine you'd be able to do anything else more than like a season or two. Twilight is also the narrator, so they're very heavily leaning into that sort of G4 territory, making sure we're all reminded of that. Good news is that Twilight is not being voiced by Tara Strong, so it's unlikely they get her back in any circumstance. Some more good news is that Wendy Whistles appears in the concept art. She is a season 7 character, which means Hasbro likely got the rights back from seasons 5 through 9, which is really exciting. But I don't really have anything else to say. The actual animatic didn't really excite me. It was very safe, typical, sort of something you would see in Tell Your Tale, and I can't imagine it would be that interesting for a long-running series, so I can imagine why they scrapped it. I can imagine this premise was built initially as a Cutie Mark Crusaders series, especially considering they also did a Cutie Mark camp thing. But let's be honest with ourselves, Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie are the most marketable characters. That's all I really had. I'm not super excited considering this was scrapped, but that's all I really got for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.